Next question, and that is very specifically for Carol here. Let me unmute Carol. Now, you have a T2 classification as a cyclist. Apart from the bike itself, are there any other specific modifications that you and your coach have adopted? And I think that's am I right in saying, Carol, that's Helen, your coach, in the picture there?
No, that's actually me. I was very excited. I got my new trike, so I was showing that I could actually pick it up because it was a lot lighter than my 22-kilo steel frame. So, no, that's definitely me. Look, Peter, there's been no technical modifications, but more so modifications around my training. With MS, fatigue can play a big part in MS, and so it's just about being smart about training and mixing the training up a bit, looking at what's coming up, what kind of distances I'm going to have to ride, and targeting those specific things. So if it's only a 24K road race, then not going out and doing heaps and heaps of 60 to 100K rides, because it's obviously not something that's needed, and it's actually going to affect my MS and affect my fatigue levels. So like I said, no technical modifications other than the trike itself, which has, as one little kid said, big training wheels, but modifying the way I actually train, whether I'm having a good day or a bad day.
It just got me thinking, Carol, of the importance of the environment for you. We talked about a tree and modifying the environment. The environment can make quite a big difference for yourself. Is that right?
Huge difference. You know, it's great when you're somewhere and the roads are closed off and you have, say, a time trial race where you can actually ride on the flats of the road, but every road has some kind of camber. And because the trike has 3 wheels, you actually have to learn to ride the camber. So, you know, if you get, I don't miss, like, I'll never miss a pothole because you've got 3 wheels, and depending on where it is on the road, you either have to go through it, over it, or try and get around it somehow, but sure enough, one of those 3 wheels is going to actually hit it. So, yeah, environment is huge.
So the coach would, yeah, obviously you're acutely aware of that, but certainly the coaches would have to be acutely aware of that too.
Oh, definitely. The other thing is, you know, hill climbing, especially if it's a steep hill. I don't know how many of the people listening tonight have done the Toowoomba Gap climb out of Bright. It's a 15K climb that's very, very twisty turny, but the camber is just massive. And I think you know, Helen rode behind me in December when we did that climb, and she was like, oh my God, I can't believe how much you actually have to work your upper body, because whichever side of the road is lower, the trike actually wants to go that way. So you constantly fight with the front wheel to stay straight.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, great. Thank you. Thanks, Carol. Thank you.